Good morning, students of class 3. Students, I'm sure all of you are fine. Students, please stay indoor and keep yourself safe. I hope all of you must have completed the taught lessons, lesson 1 to 6 of Wordsworth English Reader Book and the poems in your English notebook. Students, please complete the taught lessons and poem in the English notebook and keep on revising them to improve your performance. Students, today I'll be continuing with lesson 6 of Wordsworth English Reader Book, Jack Discovers a New Land. So please take out your Wordsworth English Reader Book and turn to page number 51. First, I'll read the lesson for you, revise the word meanings and meaning of the phrases, and then I'll continue explaining the lesson. So please listen to me carefully when I read the lesson. Page 51, lesson 6, Jack discovers a new land. Lesson 6, Jack discovers a new land. When the beanstalk ended, Jack found himself in front of a great castle with a broad road leading straight up to the front gate. As he drew near the castle, he saw a huge lady standing at the door. Jack was scared at the sight of the lady, but he asked, "Would you please, ma'am, give me some breakfast? I have had nothing to eat since yesterday." The giant's wife was very kind. She said, "Very well, little man, come in. But you must be quick about it. If my husband, the giant, finds you here, he will eat you up, bones and all. Here is a cup of milk and some sandwiches." Suddenly, there was a loud knock at the front door, which seemed to shake even the thick walls of the castle. The giant's wife quickly lifted Jack up and popped him into an empty kettle when her husband roared out, "Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of a young one. Be he alive or be he dead, I will grind his bones to make my bread. It's a boy. I'm sure it is." He continued, "Where is he? I will have him for my breakfast." "Nonsense," said his wife. "You must be mistaken. It's the ox hide you smell." Thus the giant sat down and ate a greater part of the ox. When he had finished, he said, "Wife, bring me my money bags." His wife brought him 2 bags of gold, and the giant began to count his money. Jack watched in wonder at all that was happening. The giant then asked his wife to fetch his little hen, which laid golden eggs. The hen laid 20 golden eggs. After the giant had put the eggs into a basket, he called out, "Wife, bring me the golden lyre." His wife brought the golden lyre and placed it on the table. "Sing," said the giant. And the lyre at once began to sing the most beautiful songs that ever were heard. It sang so sweetly that the giant soon fell fast asleep. Seeing that the giant was fast asleep, Jack crept quietly out of the kettle and tiptoed to the table. He gathered the money bags and the little hen. He put them in a large bag, and just as he lifted the golden lyre, the hen called out, "Master, master." The giant woke up just in time to catch sight of Jack running out of the kitchen door with his money and hen. With a fearful roar, he screamed, "Fee, fi, fo, fum! I spy a country bum. He is alive, but will soon be dead when I grind his bones to make my bread." He grabbed his club and dashed after Jack, who was already halfway down the beanstalk. The giant began to climb down too, but as soon as Jack saw him coming, he called out, "Mother, bring me an egg." Jack had no sooner reached the ground when he chopped the beanstalk. Down came the giant with a terrible crash, and that was the end of him. With the bags of gold and little Han, Jack and his mother helped the entire village. All the villagers blessed them and lived happily ever after. Now I will be revising the word meanings of the lesson. Students, the first word is castle. Castle means palace, mahal, in which the kings used to live. Castle, palace. Castle, palace. Beta castle का मतलब महल. You all can see the big castle in which the giant lived with his wife. So castle, palace. Castle, palace. Then the second word meaning is popped. Popped means put something inside. बेटा किसी चीज के अंदर कुछ रख देना. Popped, put something inside. Popped, put something inside. Then the third word meaning is road. Road means shouted loudly. Road, shouted loudly. जोर से चिल्लाना. Road, shouted loudly. Then the third word meaning is grind. Grind means crush into small pieces. Grind, crush into small pieces. बेटा ग्राइंड करना मतलब किसी भी चीज को बहुत छोटे छोटे पीसेस में क्रश कर देना. इधर वेरी स्मॉल पीसेस और इन पाउडर सॉर्ट ऑफ फॉर्म. आपने सबने देखा होगा आपकी मम्मी जो है शी ग्राइंड्स द चटनी in the mixer. She puts the whole things in the jar of the mixer and then she turns on the mixer. So what happens? Mixer क्या करता है? वो सारी ingredients को क्रश करके and चटनी बना देता है. तो किसी भी चीज को क्रश करना, छोटे छोटे पीसेस में ब्रेक करना, that is known as grind. Often mummy grinds the spices in the mixer, isn't it? So grind, crush into small pieces. Grind, crush into small pieces. Your mother grinds the chutney in the mixer, isn't it? Then the fifth word is mistaken. Mistaken to be wrong. बेटा किसी चीज को मतलब गलत समझना. Mistaken to be wrong. Mistaken to be wrong. Mistaken to be wrong. Then students, the sixth word is ox hide. In this lesson, the giant, he used to eat the animals and human beings. So, यहाँ पे वो एक ox आप जानते हो ना किसको बोलते हैं? Ox जो बैल होता है. So, ox की skin and skin को hide बोलते हैं. So the giant was eating the ox hide. So skin of an ox which had flesh in it, meat in it. So ox hide is skin of an ox. Ox hide, skin of an ox. Then students, the seventh word meaning is wonder. Wonder means सरप्राइज. वंडर सरप्राइज. किसी चीज को देख के एकदम सरप्राइज हो जाना, आश्चर्य करना. तो वंडर सरप्राइज. वंडर सरप्राइज. देन स्टूडेंट्स, द एट्थ वर्ड इज fetch. Fetch means to bring. लेकर आओ. Fetch means to bring. Fetch to bring. Fetch to bring. Then students, the ninth word is lyre. Lyre is a musical string instrument. एक बेटा instrument जिसमें strings लगे होते हैं. Strings मतलब तार. And when you move your fingers across those strings, it takes out a nice music. So lyre is a musical string instrument. जैसे ही हम strings को छुएंगे उसमें से अच्छी म्यूजिक निकलेगी. So lyre, a musical string instrument. The giant had a golden lyre which used to play the most beautiful songs. Then students, the 10th word is crept. Crept means walked slowly, is walked quietly. Sorry, crept means walked quietly. एकदम quietly walk करना so that किसी को जरा भी पता न चले. Crept, walked quietly, ताकि पता नहीं चले कि आप walk कर रहे हो. Crept, walked quietly. Crept, walked quietly. Then students, the 11th word is tiptoed. Tiptoed means walked very silently. हमारे जो पैर होते हैं बेटा, पैर के पंजों पे चलना ताकि बिल्कुल भी हमारे चलने की आवाज न आए. तो दैट इज नोन एज टिप टोड. अपने जो टो है उनके टिप पे चलना. टो मतलब हमारे जो पैर के पंजों पे चलना, उसको बोलेंगे टिप टोड. वॉक वेरी साइलेंटली विदाउट मेकिंग एनी नॉइज. सो टिप टोड, वॉकड वेरी silently. Tiptoed, walked very silently. Then students, the next 12th word is fearful. Fearful means scary. ऐसा जिसको देख के आपको डर लगे. स्कैरी मतलब डरावना. fearful, scary जिसको देख के हमको fear लगे, हमको डर लगे. So fearful, scary. Fearful, scary. Fearful, scary. Then students, The 13th word is screamed. Screamed means shouted loudly. जोर से चिल्लाना. Road का भी meaning shouted loudly है. You need to remember. And scream का meaning भी shouted loudly है. There are two words in the word meanings which have got the same meaning. Roared also means shouted loudly and screamed also means shouted loudly. जोर से चिल्लाना. Screamed, shouted loudly. Then students, the 14th word is spy. Spy means see. Spy means see. देखना. Spy means see. Spy means see. Spy means see. And then students, our 15th word is club. Club, a heavy stick which is thick at one end. बेटा एक मोटा सा भारी सा डंडा जो एक डंडे के दो एंड्स होते हैं तो एक एंड उसका थिक हो मोटा दैट इज नोन एज अ क्लब अ हेवी स्टिक भारी heavy means it has got lot of weight a heavy stick which is thick at one end बेटा स्टिक के दो एंड्स होते हैं तो एक एंड इज वेरी thick so club a heavy stick which is thick at one end then students the 16th word is dashed. Dashed means ran fast. बहुत तेज दौड़ना. Dashed, ran fast. Dashed, ran fast. When, let's make a sentence from dash. When the thief saw the police, he dashed. He ran fast so that the police cannot catch him. Dashed, ran fast. Now students, our 17th word is chopped. Chopped means cut into small pieces. छोटे छोटे pieces में cut करना. Mother chops the vegetables before making it, isn't it? Mummy क्या करती है? She takes the vegetables and then she chops it. So chopped means cut into small pieces. Chopped, cut into small pieces. Then the 18th word, that is the last word, is terrible. Terrible means horrible or very bad. Terrible बहुत ही भयानक या बहुत खराब जिसको देख के घबराहट हो. That is known as terrible, horrible or very bad. Then students, these were the 18 word meanings, but we have got two more phrases which you need to know the meaning. So let's revise those phrases. Students, the first phrase is given on page number 51 and that is at the sight of. The first phrase is at the sight of means on seeing someone. किसी को देख के. At the sight of, on seeing someone. बेटा ये phrases क्या होते हैं? Any words जो दो या तीन वर्ड से जोड़ के बने होते हैं. उसमें prepositions, adverbs कुछ भी हो सकते हैं. तो at the sight of means on seeing someone. At the sight of, on seeing someone. And our second phrase is given on page number 54 and that is to catch sight of, to see someone or something. पहला हमारा था at the sight of, on seeing someone और second है to catch sight of, that means to see someone or something, किसी चीज को या किसी को देखना, to catch sight of. So these were the two phrases. Now I'll explain the lesson to you. Till now we had read in the first part that Jack was a young boy who lived with his mother in a small cottage. They were very poor and what had happened? Jack and his mother, because mother was ill, so they too couldn't earn a living. So they had an old cow, Daisy. And when they had sold all the things of the house, they had only left with an old cow named Daisy, whom Jack and his mother were very fond of. But one day they had nothing to eat, so Jack's mother told Jack that go and sell the cow. So with a heavy heart, Jack, he went to the market to sell the cow. And he was very sad because he was not wanting to sell the cow. But when he went to the market, he saw the hustle bustle, that is the chehel pehel of the market. He was happy. And as his cow was old and thin, nobody was coming forward to buy his cow. But suddenly a farmer, he came and then he was ready to buy the cow. When Jack asked him that how much money will he give in exchange of the cow, the farmer said that he didn't have any money. Instead, he had a handful of magic beans which he'll give to Jack. So Jack, he exchanged his cow for a handful of magic beans and then he came home. And when he came home, his mother was very angry because Jack had uh, sold the cow for a handful of beans and he didn't bring any money. So, out of anger, what did she do? She threw the beans out of the window. And then both the mother and the son had to sleep hungry that night. In the morning, when Jack woke up, what did he see? That his room was dark, in spite that the sun was shining brightly outside. So he climbed out of his bed, and then when he looked out of the bedroom window, what did he see? He saw a huge beanstalk. Those beans had sprouted in the night, and overnight only it had sprung into a huge giant beanstalk which was leading somewhere into the sky. So Jack called his mother. His mother told him to chop the beanstalk, but Jack, he didn't listen to his mother. Instead, from his window, he climbed onto the beanstalk to find out as to where the beanstalk was leading. और जैक चढ़ता ही गया एंड देन जैक जब ऊपर चढ़ा वहां पे उसने क्या देखा दिस इज गिवन इन लेसन नंबर 6 एंड नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू कंटिन्यू द लेसन अब बेटा listen to me carefully. When the beanstalk ended, Jack found himself in front of a great castle with a broad road leading straight up to the front gate. बेटा जैक जब बीनस्टॉक के ऊपर चढ़ गया और बीनस्टॉक जहां पे खत्म हुआ, what did Jack see? He saw that he was in front of a great castle. वो एक बहुत बड़े कैसल के सामने खड़ा है. एंड कैसल के सामने एक ब्रॉड मीन्स वाइड, बहुत चौड़ी एक रोड है. वी कैन सी इन द पिक्चर ऑल्सो, ऑल ऑफ अस कैन सी द broad road leading to the castle. Can you all see this road leading to the castle? So Jack found himself in front of a great castle with a broad road leading straight up to the front gate. As he drew near the castle, he saw a huge lady standing at the door. और बेटा जैसे ही जैक उस रोड पे वाइड रोड पे वॉक करके आगे गया, what did he see? He saw a huge means very big, बहुत बड़ी एक लेडी खड़ी हुई थी कैसल के सामने. You can see the lady is so huge कि उसके कंपैरिजन में जैक कितना छोटा लग रहा है. Everyone can see in the picture that there's a huge lady in front of the castle and Jack, he is looking so tiny compared to that lady. So what did he see? A huge lady standing at the door. Castle के door के सामने एक huge lady खड़ी है. Jack was scared at the sight of the lady, but he asked, अब इतनी बड़ी huge lady Jack को दिखी. He was scared. Scared means he got frightened. वो डर गया huge lady को देख के. But then he asked, फिर भी he asked the lady, would you please ma'am give me some breakfast? Jack ने क्या बोला कि ma'am please give me some breakfast जो हम मॉर्निंग में नाश्ता करते हैं ना. he asked that lady because Jack ने तो रात से कुछ खाया ही नहीं था. he had to sleep hungry because उसने तो काऊ को exchange कर दिया था. he didn't get any money, so they had nothing to eat. So Jack asked the lady that Would you please, ma'am, give me some breakfast? I have had nothing to eat since yesterday. जैक ने उस लेडी को बताया कि मैंने yesterday, कल से कुछ भी, yesterday means the day which has already passed, जो कल का दिन जो बीत जाता है उसको हम yesterday बोलते हैं, है ना? कितनी बार हम इंग्लिश बोलने में मिस्टेक कर देते हैं बेटा, isn't it? Yesterday means the day which has passed, जो दिन बीत गया है. And tomorrow क्या होता है? जो दिन आने वाला है. हम उल्टा बोल देते हैं कभी कभी. व्हेन द टीचर आस्क व्हाई वर यू एब्सेंट, तो हम बोल देते हैं टुमारो, है ना? जबकि उल्टा बोले टुमारो तो आने वाला होता है. एंड यस्टरडे मीन्स द डे विच इज ऑलरेडी पास, जो दिन बीत गया उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? यस्टरडे. सो प्लीज कीप इन माइंड, यस्टरडे मीन्स द डे विच इज ऑलरेडी ओवर, जो बीत गया, जो कल, उसको हम यस्टरडे बोलते हैं. और जो आने वाला है दिन, उसको हम क्या बोलेंगे बेटा? टुमारो. कीप इन माइंड, यस्टरडे पास्ट टेंस में जो बीत गया, एंड टुमारो फ्यूचर टेंस में जो आने वाला है. सो Jack told the lady that, ma'am, please give me some breakfast. I have not eaten anything since yesterday. मैंने कल से कुछ भी नहीं खाया है. The giant's wife was very kind. बेटा, अब जो giant की जो wife थी, that huge lady, she was very kind. बेटा, what do you mean by the word kind? बेटा, kind का मतलब है कि जिसको दूसरों के लिए दया हो. Kind. So the giant's wife was very kind. She said, very well, little man, come in, but you must be quick about it. अब giant की wife दिखने में तो बहुत huge थी, but then she was very kind at heart. तो उसने जैक को क्या कहा? Very well, little man. जैक को उसने क्या बोला बेटा? Little man. Why little man? Because he was very small compared to her size. She was huge and Jack was small compared to her. So she addressed Jack as little man. Come in, but you must be quick about it. She said, कि बेटा, that very well, little man, come in, but you must be quick. What do you mean by quick? Quick का मतलब क्या होता है बेटा? जल्दी करना. Hurry up. She said, उसने जैक को warn किया कि ठीक है, little man, you come in, but you must be quick about it. But आपको बहुत hurry करना पड़ेगा. Why? Now let's see the reason. If my husband, the giant, finds you here, he will eat you up, bones and all. Then she warned Jack कि तुम्हें जल्दी से करना होगा, because if my husband, उसका husband कौन था? The giant. Giant, giant. If the giant finds you, कि अगर उस giant ने तुमको यहाँ पे देख लिया, what he will do? Giant क्या करेगा? He will eat you up. Giant तुमको खा जाएगा. Bones and all. तुम्हारी हड्डियां भी खा जाएगा. The lady had warned Jack. उस लेडी ने जैक को बताया कि उसका हस्बैंड जो giant है, if he sees Jack, तो वो क्या करेगा? He will eat up Jack. वो जैक को खा जाएगा, पूरा खा जाएगा, bones भी खा जाएगा. Then, but she was kind. So what did she give Jack? Here is a cup of milk and some sandwiches. उसने जैक को एक cup of milk दिया and some sandwiches. Sandwiches जानते हैं ना बेटा? ब्रेड जो आती है, लोफ ऑफ ब्रेड, उसके जो स्लाइस होते हैं उस पे बटर लगाते हैं, वेजिटेबल्स डालते हैं, चीज लगाते हैं. अपने ऊपर है कि हम उसके अंदर क्या स्टफ करके सैंडविचेस बनाएं. We all love to eat sandwiches, isn't it? We relish eating sandwiches. हमको सैंडविच खाना अच्छा लगता है. At times, mummy also gives us sandwiches in the tiffin, isn't it? So, sandwiches means slice of bread which are stuffed with vegetables, cheese, etc. So tell your mother to make sandwiches for you. Fine. So she gave Jack a cup of milk and some sandwiches. उसने जैक को giant lady ने क्या दिया बेटा? A cup of milk and some sandwiches. Suddenly there was a loud knock at the front door, which seemed to shake even the thick walls of the castle. जब उस लेडी ने जैक को कप ऑफ मिल्क और सैंडविचेस दिया, That time only what happened, एकदम से suddenly there was a loud knock at the front door. जो कैसल के फ्रंट डोर पे जोर से कोई नॉक कर रहा था, और वो जो नॉक इतनी लाउड थी, ऐसे लग रहा था कि जो बड़ा सा कैसल है, पैलेस है, उसकी सारी वॉल्स शेक कर रही हैं. The giant's wife quickly lifted Jack up and popped him into an empty kettle. जाइंट की वाइफ ने क्या किया, जैक को एकदम से उठाया. शी केम टू नो कि उसका हस्बैंड जो जाइंट है वो आ गया था. उसने तुरंत जैक को उठाया और किस में डाल दिया, केटल. कैन यू सी द पिक्चर ऑफ द कैटल बेटा, ये कैटल है, केटली, चाय की केटली, एम्प्टी. एक वहां पे केटल पड़ी हुई थी, एम्प्टी. एम्प्टी मीन्स जिसके अंदर कुछ भी नहीं है. जनरली हम टी को रखते हैं केटल में, बट दैट केटल वाज एम्प्टी. तो उसने जैक को उस केटल के अंदर डाल दिया. अब वो लोग ह्यूज थे, बहुत बड़े थे, तो उनके जो वेसल्स हैं वो भी बड़े बड़े थे. तो उसने जैक को उस केटल के अंदर डाल दिया, so that Jack could hide in that kettle, inside that kettle, and the giant would not be able to see him. तो उसने जैक को केटल के अंदर डाल दिया. When she heard her husband roared out मतलब उसका हस्बैंड जो है जब जोर से, she was shouting loudly, he was knocking at the door. What was the giant shouting? अब हम देखते हैं giant क्या shout कर रहा था. फी फाई फो फम. बेटा जाइंट क्या जोर से बोल रहा था, फी फाई फो फम. जाइंट जोर से बोल रहा था, फी फाई फो फम. आई स्मेल द ब्लड ऑफ अ यंग वन. कि मुझे किसी यंग वन मीन्स किसी छोटे बच्चे के ब्लड सब जानते हैं ना, व्हाट इज ब्लड मीन्स हमारे अंदर जो बॉडी के अंदर जो खून होता है उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं, ब्लड. तो वो कह रहा है कि मुझे किसी छोटे बच्चे की ब्लड की स्मेल आ रही है. Be alive or be dead, I will grind his bones to make my bread. जाइंट ने बोला कि वो छोटा बच्चा अगर मुझे मिल गया, वो अलाइव मीन्स जिंदा, वो जिंदा है, और डेड तो एवरीवन नोज, मरा हुआ, वो मुझे मिल जाएगा. तो व्हाट विल द जाइंट डू, ही विल ग्राइंड हिज बोन्स. वो जाइंट क्या करेगा, उसकी सारे बोन्स को क्रश करेगा, छोटे छोटे पीसेस में तोड़ेगा, और फिर उससे क्या बनाएगा, उसकी बोन से अपनी ब्रेड बनाएगा. एंड द जाइंट विल ईट अप. जस्ट इमेजिन, जाइंट ने क्या बोला, फी फाई फो फम, आई स्मेल द ब्लड ऑफ अ यंग वन. मेरे को किसी छोटे बच्चे की ब्लड की स्मेल आ रही है, और मुझे वो जिंदा या मरा हुआ मिलेगा, तो मैं क्या करूंगा, आई विल ग्राइंड हिज बोन्स, उसकी बोन्स को मैं क्रश करूंगा. एंड देन आई विल मेक माई ब्रेड, उसके बाद मैं उसकी ब्रेड बनाऊंगा. एंड देन क्या करेगा ब्रेड बना के, ही विल ईट. It's a boy, I'm sure it is, he continued. Where is he? I'll have him for my breakfast. बेटा आपको पिक्चर में जाइंट दिख रहा है ना, कितना बड़ा सा है वो जाइंट. वो क्या बोल रहा है कि इट्स अ बॉय, और उसको स्मेल करके ही पता लग गया कि वो जो छोटा बच्चा है वो क्या है, एक बॉय है. आई एम श्योर इट इज, जाइंट कह रहा है कि मैं श्योर हूं कि वो एक बॉय है. वेयर इज ही, कहाँ है वो. आई विल हैव हिम फॉर माई ब्रेकफास्ट, आज तो मैं ब्रेकफास्ट में उस यंग बॉय को ही खाऊंगा. द जाइंट वॉज roaring, he was shouting loudly. Then what did his wife say? Nonsense, said his wife. You must be mistaken. It's the ox hide you smell. अब क्योंकि वाइफ तो जाइंट की वाइफ was very kind. She had hidden Jack in that small, he had hidden that small boy Jack into that big cattle. तो उसकी वाइफ ने बोला नॉनसेंस. नॉनसेंस मीन्स कि तुम एकदम बकवास कर रहे हो. You must be mistaken. तुमको गलत फहमी हो रही है. You are wrong. इट्स द ऑक्साइड यू स्मेल। ये जो तुम कह रहे हो कि तुम्हें स्मेल आ रही है ब्लड की, ये किसी बच्चे की स्मेल नहीं है, ये ऑक्साइड जो तुमने ऑक्स रखा है खाने के लिए, उसके स्किन की स्मेल आ रही है। इट इज नॉट द स्मेल ऑफ द यंग बॉय, बट इट इज द स्मेल ऑफ द ऑक्साइड। Thus the giant sat down and ate a greater part of the ox. तो giant ने जो भी वो ox रखा होगा अपने breakfast के लिए, giant he sat somewhere and then he started eating the greater part of the ox. तो जो भी ox उसने रखा था अपने breakfast के लिए, उसका एक उसने बड़ा सा part खा लिया. When he had finished, he said, "Wife, bring me my money back." जब उसने ox खा लिया, his stomach was filled. What did he say? उसने अपना ox खाने के बाद उसने बोला, wife, उस लेडी को, वो huge लेडी कौन थी? giant की wife थी. He said, wife, bring me my money bags. Money bags, bags वो bags जिसमें giant अपने money रखता था. money सब जानते हैं ना बेटा, पैसे. His wife brought him 2 bags of gold. और उसकी wife क्या लेके आई? 2 bags लाई जो पूरे gold के coin से भरे हुए थे. We can see in the picture also the giant is counting his money. So his wife brought him 2 bags of gold. बेटा उसकी wife कितने bags of gold लाई? 2 bags of gold. And the giant began to count his money. और वो giant अपने जो भी money था उसको count करने लगा कि how much money he's got. Now on page 53, Jack watched in wonder at all that was happening. अब Jack, who was hiding in that kettle, Jack तो वो kettle के अंदर छुपा हुआ था, उसकी giant की wife ने उसको छुपा दिया था. वो kettle में से देख रहा था कि ये सब क्या हो रहा है. He saw that the huge giant, he was sitting and then he was counting the money bags, the 2 money bags which his wife had brought, and उसमें पूरे gold coins से which the giant was counting. The giant then asked his wife to fetch his little hand which laid golden eggs. उसके बाद giant ने क्या बोला अपनी wife को? To fetch. बेटा fetch means bring. जाओ मेरी वो जो little hand उसको लेके आओ. और वो little hand बेटा क्या ले करती थी? Golden eggs. आपने देखा है ना मुर्गी अंडा देती है, तो जो जाइंट की जो लिटिल हैन थी दैट वाज वेरी स्पेशल. और वो बेटा कौन से एग्स ले करती थी? गोल्डन एग्स. व्हाट डू मीन बाय गोल्डन एग्स? सोने के अंडे. वो जाइंट की जो लिटिल हैन थी बेटा वो क्या ले करती थी? गोल्डन एग्स. और जैसे ही उसकी वाइफ वो लेके आती है, शी brings that little hen, what did Jack see? The hen laid 20 golden eggs. In the picture you can see giant की wife वो एक hen लेके आई, और hen ने कितने eggs लेके? 20 golden eggs. बेटा सोने के अंडे देती थी वो. giant की जो little hen है वो क्या ले करती थी? golden eggs. And when the wife brought the little hen, the hen laid how many golden eggs? 20 golden eggs. Just imagine giant के पास कितना पैसा होगा. He had 2 bags full of gold coins. Then he had a hen which laid golden eggs. और giant ने जब अपनी wife से उस hen को मंगवाया तो hen ने कितने eggs लेके golden eggs? 20 golden eggs. After the giant had put the eggs into a basket, he called out, "Wife, bring me the golden lyre." अब बेटा जाइंट ने वो क्या किया? He picked those golden eggs और उन सारे golden eggs को, सोने के अंडे को, एक बास्केट जानते हैं ना, टोकरी में उसको अरेंज कर दिया. And then what did he tell his wife? Wife, bring me the golden lyre. Lyre का हमने मीनिंग बताया था ना, एक इंस्ट्रूमेंट. यू कैन सी इन द पिक्चर ऑल्सो. जाइंट की वाइफ लेके आ रही है, उसके अंदर स्ट्रिंग्स है, एंड व्हेन यू टच द स्ट्रिंग्स a nice soft beautiful music comes out of it. So after the giant had kept those golden eggs in a basket. What did he tell his wife? That wife, go and bring me the golden lyre. मेरा जो golden सोने का जो lyre है वो लेके आओ. So students, that's all for today. We'll be continuing this lesson in our next video. Please do read this lesson in your free time. And please write the word meanings of this lesson in your wow words and word meanings of this lesson in your English notebook. Thank you. Have a good day ahead.